Today I'm going to share with you how to make my family's favorite cheesy beefy nachos. We're going to begin by making our taco meat. To our pan over medium-high heat, we're going to heat up a little bit of oil. Once it's nice and hot, we're going to add half of an onion and 1 Roma tomato. We're going to cook it for a couple minutes. Okay, and after a couple minutes, we're going to add 2 pounds. We're going to season with 1.5 teaspoons of garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, ground cumin, chili powder, paprika, oregano, black pepper, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and salt. Going to break down our meat and allow it to cook for about 7 minutes. Okay, so after 7 minutes, we move the meat to the side and allow the grease to come to the center. And to that, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. And just mix it, add 1/4 of a cup of water, and we're just going to give it a couple minutes. Okay, and after a couple minutes, our meat is done. So we're just going to set it to the side so we can make our nacho cheese. To make our nacho cheese, we're going to grab our saucepan, add 3 tablespoons of butter, set it over medium heat, and allow it to melt. Once the butter melts, we're going to whisk in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt, black pepper, and paprika. So just make sure that you're whisking as you're throwing it in. Okay, we're just going to continue whisking for 2 minutes. Okay, and after 2 minutes, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of jalapeno peppers. We're going to be adding 1 can of evaporated milk. Make sure that you're whisking as you're pouring. Okay, so after adding the can of evaporated milk, this is what it should look like. Now we're going to add half a cup of milk and just continue whisking, and we're just going to allow it to thicken up. So just right before it begins to simmer. Okay, and after a couple minutes, this is what our sauce should look like. So as you can see, it should have thickened up. So we're just going to reduce the heat to medium-low. So now we're going to be adding 8 ounces of medium cheddar cheese. Make sure to grate your own cheese. And just like that, we have our nacho sauce. We can now get ready for the fun part.